hi, it's me, Irish people and Trevor. Hi, hi. It is the Sunday day, and oops, I'm playing more Reverse Collapse. Oh no! Yeah, I said yesterday that if I did stream today, it'd be Minecraft, but then I was like, well, if I play Minecraft on Sunday, and then I play Pokemon tomorrow, that's 2 whole days of not playing Reverse Collapse. Therefore, I'm playing Reverse Collapse today, then we'll play Pokemon tomorrow, then I'll probably play Reverse Collapse on Tuesday, and then we'll do like Minecraft on Wednesday, and then Reverse Collapse. You get the idea. Indeed. You get the idea. Yup. Right. Last time on Codename Bakery Z, we made friends, and then we tried to blow them up. We made the friends, then we got an attack head, and then we killed all the attackers. And then they wanted to take Jeffy, but Jeffy wants to save her sister, so she tried to blow him up. Atena had a heated argument with Jeffy. She was gonna shoot her in the head. It's a little bit more than a heated argument. Just saying. We got a conversation. Okay, we are not level 14 yet, so... Oh, counterattack. When using OSK pistol, gain counterattack. Oh! Oh, so if the enemy is in Atena's range, Atena attacks them. So when using this pistol, oh, so like you pop fire support, and on the enemy turn you get the counter attacks. Oh, I now understand. I'm gonna upgrade Return to Sender. So it's now preemptive strike. And we got our first upgrade. Two-turn barrier. So this buff are not destroyed. Oh, okay. Yeah, I understand. Turrets within 4 tiles gain 10% accurate. Gain 10% attack and accuracy. Oh, we got new passive skill. I didn't even know that. Increase crit rate by 10%. And range by 1 if the unit hasn't moved. Oh, I gotta grab that one. Declaration of Miracle has been enhanced. Damage is increased by 15 of... AP cost reduced by 1. Damage increased by 15. Evasion accuracy boost for 2 turns. While this skill is in effect, increase current AP by 1. When, oh my, so you just like shoot them and you killed them and you get AP back? That's so good! That is so good. Oh, what are these? Oh, reduce the AP cost by 1 for each tile moved by allied unit within range. That's a new item! I got an achievement, 4D Pocket, obtaining a total of 20 types of items. Awesome! I'm just gonna max out all of my items. Yeah, those grenades are very expensive though. I definitely want 3 tear gas grenades. Armor penetration for the RC mine. Okay, these are really good, but I don't have any. Or do I? Yeah, I don't have any. Medicine, grenade. I'm gonna put these consumables away. Standard turret. And the sonar scanner. Yeah, my bag is already quite full of all of these cool gadgets. Oh, advanced scanner. Huh? When deploying attention of all enemy units within an expanded range. I'm confused. Cause it's the effective range is still 4. Yeah, I'll make one. It seems like a good idea. Sure. Little conversation time.
ついでにこれで料理してくれる？
え？いつの間に野ウサギを？
Oh my gosh, she killed the bunny!
別にいいけど。
ただ何？
こんな状況じゃ美味しいものを作れる保証ができなくて。
大丈夫。空腹を満たせられる。
Oh, hey, Kelly, welcome to stream. Hope I'm very good. Sunday day, yeah, how you doing? Hope you've had a good day. How you doing? Yeah, I had to buffer there to remember what day it was.
それでいいな。
Don't worry about it.
試してみるよ。
下ごしらえは慣れてるんだね。
サバイバルも必須科目だからな。
I feel like anytime anyone says anything to Mondo about, whoa, you're really good at this random obscure thing, his reply is just, it was part of my training.
それに料理は元からちょっとした趣味なんだ。
その割には味の心配をしてるみたいだけど。
今までは自分のために作ってたからな。君の口に合うかが不安で、他の人に料理を振る舞うのは初めてだから。
一度もないの？
なあ、一度も。
You've never made food for another person? Oh no!
そういうことなら私が栄えある一人目として味見してあげる。
I do not see why the ability to cook tasty food should ever be an embarrassing thing. You can make tasty food. Everybody loves tasty food.
中までちゃんと火が通っていれば文句はない。
それはさすがに舐めすぎだろう。レーションについた調味料でなんとか味付けするよ。うん、多分大丈夫だ。食べてみてくれ。
Again, there are so many unique animations in this game. So much attention to detail. Also, oh my god, a character ate a piece of food and you actually saw the food go into their mouth. Character grabs a large piece of meat, takes a bite out of it and chews it, and you actually see a chunk missing from the meat. Again, I feel like I've become jaded to, like, quality of video game cutscene. Because I'm so used to all of these cutting corners and flat out missing basic animations from a lot of modern AAA games, cough cough Pokemon. So seeing actual detail of, like, actually eating the food and the food actually having a chunk missing from it, as opposed to just grabbing the food, pressing it against their mouth, and then putting the food down again. You know. Every time the characters have a meal in Xenoblade Chronicles, they just put the food up to their face and then take it down, like, yeah, I definitely ate some of that.
塩気があって美味しい。
That's what I'm used to.
よかった。もっと食べるか？
うん。ももが食べたい。
Increase the current AP of unit by 15? Oh my god! I could go on a killing spree. Give that to Jeff T? That's another 3 murders. That rabbit will allow Jeff T to kill 3 more people. Wowzers. I'm gonna save that for, like, a big fight. Approach. Dun 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 dun. The area heads under the control of the UN. See, there's soldiers patrolling everywhere. Target signal towers are at different locations to the south. We installed chips on all 3 towers. Mondo, what's the situation of the target location? This feels like a stealth mission. Several campfires and I can see some patrols nearby. Pretty dark, so I can't see things clearly. Let's split up and search for clues. I mean, split up and hack the towers. Beware of the watchtowers. They have strong lights that will expose you even in stealth. Give everyone some sporophic darts. You guys realize these merciful weapons don't mind using my combat? Yeah, well, Jeff T, you used the sporophic dart and then you stabbed them. Don't say the same thing as Jevon. With this, we can avoid taking unnecessary lives. But even if an enemy's been tranquilized, they can be awakened if their teammates discover them. Then they'll try and find us. Be sure not to be detected. Okay, so yeah, it's a stealth mission. So don't use more than 15 darts and don't use more than 15 scanners. Yeah, so I don't know what it means by the lights, because does it just mean I can't be around the tower? I guess? Yeah, I'm gonna have to take out that sniper. Go to sleep. Right. Oh, pick up all supplies. So I don't have a time limit, but I do have a resource limit. Now that is a problem, so I need to get over here. We gotta be very sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. End of time. They will never know. Because if I want to get over here, gotta put that guy to sleep. But these guys will notice and they will look for me. I've got to take that guy out. Oh no, he's gonna notice, isn't he? Oh, he's totally gonna notice. Infrared detection module. Do sound of swords moving in the forest. Let's observe them first. By observing them, do you mean to put down an advanced scanner? That's a lot of dudes! Holy butts! That's a lot of dudes! So Jeffy needs to get to that one. Mondo's going for this one. So we gotta get a tenor all the way over here. She has got a track. Based on the number of soldiers, I feel like she needs to go the same route of Jeffy and then just go around like this way. Because there's no way I get over here. Oh, I can sneak through here. Then I'm trapped. That feels like a bad decision. End of time. We gotta be so super ultra mega sneaky. So these guys are all patrolling. I'm gonna get down here. That guy's going up. That's very bad. That guy's going there. That would take all my move. That guy would then find me because he'd move up here and see me. Very bad. So I have to sneak. Yeah, the search tower, that's causing the issue. I could sleep dart this guy, then I get past, but his mates 100% notice that he's asleep though. Unless they don't, I guess we can find out. We'll find out. Yeah, I just don't see how we get over here. I guess I gotta shoot this guy, I guess. Go to sleep. Oh, there's just another dude again. Jeepers. But I do not see how I get through here. Unless I just put all of them to sleep. I could just put all of them to sleep. That is technically a possibility. This guy goes up here. So in the forest, they can't see you in green, even if you're not sneaking. But there's too many of them for me to do that. This guy's gonna go up here and see me. That's the issue. So I have to wait a turn for him to go up here. Then he goes back down. Then I move. Then no, yeah, this guy right here just traps me entirely. I think if I sleep him this turn, he doesn't know. Oh no, because this guy would go here and he'd see the sleeping guy. This is very complicated. Well, I can be safe here. I should be safe right here. Keyword should. Well, that's a patrolling guy. Okay. End the time. G-Bus! There's so many dudes here. My god, Jeff T is surrounded. This is so stressful. Holy butts. Okay, so yeah, this guy hasn't been found. So I can continue to sneak. I'm gonna have to put this guy to sleep too. Now, how the heck do I do this one? That guy will go back down. But only on his turn. This guy goes across. That guy's going up. He will see me. This guy going across will also see me. I'm safe if I go here. End of turn. I lied. I haven't moved to 10. Right, we can sneaky through the forest. Oh, this guy's got supervision. Yeah, we gotta take out the elite scout. He's got too good of an eyeball. Okay. Oh, he's gonna see my scanner next turn. Or will he? No, he won't see my scanner next turn. Okay. G-Bus. Again, I have no time limit, so I just gotta be very careful. Gonna start on this side of the map with Mondo this turn because Mondo is in the easiest to manage situation right now. Go to sleep. We grab this item, we grab this item. Then we grab like this one and that one and we do that. This item here, grabbing this is going to be the biggest issue. Oh, Jeffy's trapped. But next turn, she can move next turn though. I think Jeffy can move next turn. Again, I could just syringe all 4 of the guys in this forest. That is a thing I could do. That guy needs to go to sleep. Oh, I need to grab that anyway. That guy's asleep. Why is the guy that I put to sleep talking? He's sleep talking. Once patrols from the northbound have a drink during our break. You have to have a booze getting bigger, Captain. So we need to be careful about the northern direction. Oh, I gotta grab both those items. Then go this way to grab that item. See, in order to grab this item, in order to get this item, I have to put that guy to sleep, or I will be spotted. So I really don't want to spend 4 darts in this forest is the issue. I know Jeffy has action points remaining, but I'm trying to wiggle my way around here. I'm trying to do a very specific maneuver. Right. That guy's going down. That guy's going across. So this guy, as he's moving, will see all of these tiles. So the best I can do is go here. Then none of them will see me. I'm trying to go like around down here. I don't know if that's gonna work though. And I still need this item. So really I should just dart all 4 of them. Although I think the puzzle here, I think what the game wants you to do is put like all of them to sleep, but like space it out in such a way that none of their patrol routes will let them figure out that someone else has been put to sleep. I think that's the point. Okay, this guy's going here, so he would see these tiles. I think this guy has to go to sleep. I don't see a way I get past that guy. Unless, no, because... No, I do have to dart this guy. I think anyway. Regardless, I've done it now. Okay, end turn. Very sneaky. Yeah, the main puzzle here is managing these guys on the patrols in the forest stuff. Oh, they're going all the way down here. That's dangerous. So this guy sees all of these tiles. Then he sees that tile. Then that tile. Okay, where... Oh, well, he's going to stop there. Okay, where I am currently posted, he won't see me, so I'm just going to stay where I am. My guy's going up. I could stand up move, but I don't think that'll work. I'm gonna drop a quick save. Gonna see how this goes. Yeah, okay, so yeah, if I run over there, that's my whole turn to get that item. And then this guy sees me, and this guy also sees me. Understood. Understood. I have figured it out. Right. So this guy is now in a position where if I trank this guy, no one will find the body. I lied. This guy would find the body, but I can probably trank him before he gets over. I've got 8 tranks left. I think I gotta use all of them here. So this guy will stop here, which means the most I can move is there, which is as far as I can move anyway. So yeah, next turn. I don't know if I can do that. I guess we'll figure it out. We'll figure out if we can trank all of them in time. I don't know if I have enough action points to trank 3 of them in one turn. Okay, these guys are both going up there. Cool. I gotta figure out this mess first, though. I can get all 3 of them in one turn. Okay. 1, 2. Actually, I can leave this guy conscious, actually. I don't have to trank this guy. His path is such that he will never see any of the sleeping people. So if I just back off here, I can let him do his thing and sneak past him. That will save me a trank, which feels very important. I don't want to shoot him. I just want to move. I don't know why I can't go onto this tile, but I need to, because I need that item. I think if I unstealth, I could get it, but if I unstealth, I get seen. So, let's not do that. Shall we? Now we've got this mess with a 10. I just gotta wait a turn for these guys to move past. That's all I gotta do. See, all I can do is move here. Well, I can go here. End a turn. We gotta be oh so very sneaky. So sneaky that you don't even know how sneaky I'm being. That's how sneaky I am. I am so stealthed that you didn't even know I was here in the first place. They left something up on the mountain. Be right back. Oh, you heckin' stupid guy. I can get past him though, right? I can't get past him. If he does this, he will see these two tiles. He sees that tile. Oh, I'm just gonna have to post up for another, like, 2 turns, honestly. Oh, maybe I don't have to. If I trank this sniper, I can get down where I need to go. Okay. Trank the sniper. Then I can skedaddle. Just barely below that guy's visual range. Phew, okay, a tenor is clear. I have to trank this guy to grab this item, then we're done. So a tenor's side is done. Jeffy just needs to grab this item, then get down there. This guy goes here, he sees all of those adjacent. I go down here, I wait 2 turns. Then I can get to the other side of him. Then we'll be fine. This is the big issue, though. I gotta grab this, then I gotta backtrack. No, I can't, actually. That's a barricade, so I can't go through that. I've got to go down. I think I have to go down, around, and back up. That is the only way I get this item. If I circle around the objective and go back up to get it. This guy will have to be tranked. But we can do that. That works. That doesn't ruin the plan. The super stealth plan. Yeah, I do gotta trank that patrol guy, or he could totally just find me on accident. First things first, this guy has to go. He's guarding this item. That seems fully intentional. Okay, next turn, Athena does her objective. Easy. This guy's gonna go down here. See, I wait, I need to wait 2 more turns with Jeffy, not moving at all. But again, I don't have a time limit. This is fine. So yeah, this guy's gonna run all the way back over here. So I wait right where I am. Next turn, he comes over here, I trank him. Because I can avoid tranking this patrol guy with Jeffy. I don't know how many tranks I'm gonna need. So if I can avoid it, even if it takes extra turns, I'm going to do it, because I don't have a turn limit. Ah, here it is. Good for you, buddy. Right, one more turn. Waiting with Jeffy. That guy has to go. How do I use the hacking thing, by the way? Oh, I just have to have everyone on the point. I see. Well, for now, we're not doing that. I don't have a turn limit. I'm taking this as slow as I need to. I can't believe they haven't noticed a single person has been tranquilized. So now this guy goes up, which means we can finally start sneaking past him. I then gotta sneak up here to grab that item and then sneak all the way back down. See, I gotta trank this guy. Oh, but this guy will notice. So really, I gotta trank both of them. If I trank this guy on his own, this guy notices. And I have 2 tranks left. Right. That is gonna be that's gonna be a thing. That guy on the high ground will be able to see that his buddy's been put to sleep. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Let me double check. Yeah. Okay, we are now safe. Jeffy is safe. She's on the right side of this guy to get the loot. Don't shoot him! Go to sleep, him. Now, I'm fairly certain this guy will notice because he's in the yellow range. Yellow's the magnifying glass on his vision, which means he can see that. So he gets my final go to sleep. We have used every... See, if I had used the last sporophic dart on this guy, I would have been hacked. I would have been hacked. I didn't... Okay, that's not good. Well then. Everything fell apart at the last moment. There was a patrolling guy that I didn't know about. Time to load my save file, teehee. I don't know why, like, this guy just went higher up than he's supposed to go. So, I really don't know what happened there. I'm just gonna pick up my scanners for the sake of being safe, I guess. I'll just pick my scanners up so that doesn't happen again. I don't know why that happened. It shouldn't have happened, but it did. So I'm just gonna pick this up preemptively. There we go. Because yeah, that guy will spot me, which is not good. End of turn. If at first you don't succeed the true stealth mission, you try again. Right, let's try this again. You go to sleep. I move one tile forwards. You go to sleep so you can't alert anyone. And we shouldn't randomly have a guy. Okay, now why did this happen? Where did that guy come from? How did things go worse than last time? Do the darts have a time limit on how long they keep people asleep? Question mark? Like, am I missing something? I'm even more confused than I already was. I mean, again, I don't need the true stealth. I can just say heck it on the final turn and just run back and do the thing and run away. But it doesn't feel proper. So where's the rando that woke everyone up? Is there like a hidden guy that I can't see? I really don't understand. Because this guy's going up here, and he shouldn't see any of the bodies. Because they're in the trees, and the trees make it so they can't be spotted. I'm just gonna try really hard to watch what happens here. I'm just gonna stay here, grab this, and then run. So I'm just gonna wait for Jeffty to get her item and get out. That's what I'll do. Jeffty gets the item, I end turn and don't do anything. See, I do not so I guess there must be a guy. There must be some weird hidden guy that notices when this guy gets tranked. That's the only thing I can think of. That is the only thing I can think of. Whatever, it's fine. I'm gonna get rid of this just in case. Gonna pick that back up. I'm gonna pick this up. Who knows? You know? Who knows? And turn, nothing bad should occur. That guy has seen Jeffty, I don't care. I'm taking this, and I'm going over here. Oswald Enswell, the signal indicates that everyone has reached their destination. Finish up the chip, yeah. Don't worry about the fact that 2 of us have been spotted, it's fine. I did it! Like, 2 of us got spotted, There's no way they're not gonna check out their signal towers after spotting 2 enemies at 2 of the 3 of them. But hey, it wasn't a bonus condition, so I don't care. Good enough. Good enough. That's all I'm gonna say. Whatever.
チップの設定は終わったんでしょ。モンドの合流を待つ必要はないんじゃない？
ええ、もう接続を試みてるわ。
どう？
そうね。
Discovered something. Good news and bad news and weird news.
何者かが私たちより先にネットワークに侵入した痕跡を見つ
Traces
け
that
たわ。
someone else has hacked them already.
南連がここで何か別の作戦を？
いや、私の知る限りはない。
Very mysterious.
こんな偏僻な産地にそこまで人員を投入する価値。
もしかしたらミッドが以前の作戦で残したバックドアかもしれない。ここは敵の司令部だから。
痕跡はごく最近のもの。もし味方なら
Modifications
逆
are
追跡して合流するの
fresh.
も。
でも確証はないんでしょ。時間もないし。そんな
Do
や
we
べへべな
look
こ
for
と
the
はしない方がいい。
mysterious stranger hacker or do we ignore them?
それもそうね。
それで残りの2つは？
いいニュースは指揮系統をハッキングする方法をこの基地
Good news, we can hack
遠距離通信衛星を使用している。衛星のシグナルとアクセス方法。悪いニュースはその衛星がロレンの24式動軍事衛星
Bad news, they're
マト
probably
リッ
gonna
クスに接
notice.
続されていること。気づかれずに侵
Good
入
news,
す
we
る
can
のは
hack
困難。
them. Bad news, they'll probably find out.
でも不可能じゃないんでしょ。
It's gonna be difficult, but not
さっき見
entirely
つけたバックドアに
impossible.
感謝すべきね。あとは時間の問題。ここから偽情報を流せば敵司令部は情報を受け取り次第すぐ部隊を調査に向かわせるはず。うまくいけば
Time
お
to
よそ
prank
50%
call
の
the
確率
enemy
で基地に潜入で
army.
きるわ。
じゃあ成功したも同然だね。
そのポジティブさ見習い。でも本当に妹さんを見つけることができるの？
私たちの絆を見くびらないで。
We have psychic
絆で
powers.
人は見つけられないわ。
私はあの子を感じられる。
I can sense
また
her.
ずいぶん便利な能力。
皮肉なしでは喋れないの？
これだけ大騒ぎしておいて感じられるって言われても。
I mean, she's got a point. Oh, I can just sense her. We've got really good vibes. I can just sense her good vibes from anywhere. I'll know where she is.
信じるかどうかはあんたの勝手。原理については遺跡を研究する年寄りにでも聞いて。
無謀にも程がある。
Lunatic? Don't call her a lunatic. That's kind of
褒め
rude.
言葉として受け取っておく。
年の割に妙に頑固ね。私もあの時、誰もがあなたの妹みたいに幸運なわけじゃないし。
幸運と選択の権利、私たちには無縁の言葉だね。
本気で妹を救いたいならしっかりやることね。人生は一度きり。
We only live once. Well, about that. Jeff D actually has ReZero powers, so she can live as many times as she likes.
どうした？二人ともなんでか？
なんでもないわ。侵入チップの動作は正常。急いで待ち伏せ地点へ。
ロレンの巡回エリアを抜けたキャンプ
To the
近くの
ambush
森
point.
に位置をマップにマークした。
了解。最後の巡回エリアだ。くれぐれも慎重に。観測地点に着いた。
And we made
ここに
it.
待ち伏せ用の陣地を築くのか。
I was hoping they wouldn't put a level between this and a base. Because that would feel drawn out. And they didn't.
そう。大軍に見せかける必要があるから、できるだけ多くの武器を用意して。
でも重火器もないのよ。敵が装甲部隊を送り込んできたら
装甲部隊が展開した頃にはグライダーで退避できる。少なくとも前
Oh,
回
right, we're paragliding. I forgot.
じゃあ予想以上に奴らの展
I
開
think
が早かっ
doomable
そうならな
quickly.
いよう祈るしかない。
Then we're all gonna
時間がな
die.
い。
You say bring out the big guns, you deploy 2 small turrets and 3 pieces of barbed wire.
敵が近づいた。
Here come the enemies.
すごい数ね。
We prank
ま
called
るで獲
them.
物を見失った猟犬の群れよ。
Call the numbers. The ONC is desperate to get their hands on you like a dog that's lost its
何その
bone.
比喩表現
That's not funny. That's very mean.
待て、戦車だ。
They got tanks. Well, it seems like you, Jesty, it seems you didn't factor in
話が違う
tanks
じゃない。
to the plan.
前はこうじゃなかったのに
Was it different this
気を
time?
つけろ。撃ってくるぞ。
Well, the last time we were here, they didn't send... Well, in the previous timeline, they didn't send tanks. But also, in the previous timeline, they thought they were chasing 2 people. And they were chasing 2 people. In this timeline, you made them think the whole enemy army was at their doorstep. When in reality, it's 3 people. So I don't know what you expected, Jeff T.
なぜ俺たちの場所が。
How's gonna bombard us?
砲撃が激しすぎる。
グライダーは使えない下の敵を
Just
片付け
jump!
る
もう時間がない。
Running out of time.
モンド手榴弾を下へ
Mondo,
投げたら
grenade!
飛び降りるよ
それだけか。
そう下で
Our plan is you chuck a grenade and then we jump off a cliff.
それほど急じゃないから
I'm
平
noticing
気
them
よ。
to sleep, nothing's
周囲
broken.
に潜んでいた敵は
Better
手
get the
榴
enemies
弾
behind
を
here.
ピス
Let's
ト
get
ル
out here. We
ま
have some
るで敵
time.
がどこにいるか。
ただの勘
It was just a hunch and definitely not previous timeline
早く行こ
knowledge.
う
Let's go. Let's not waste time here.
目標発見。装甲部隊に知らせろ。
Press take to notify the armored unit. You have them in full pursuit.
東から追っ手が来てる。挟み撃ちされる前
Evacuate
に
to the west
西
before
に
they surround us. Okay, now how the heck we don't get hit by those tank shells? Completely surrounded by the UNC force in all directions, no
こうなっ
escape.
たらまた飛び降りるしかない
We'll have to jump
戦車に撃たれるよりは
off the cliff
生存率が
again.
高い
Got a better chance of starting to fall than being blasted a bit by
正気
tanks.
ただでさえグライダーで届く
We
かどう
can't
かの高度な
paraglide
の
from
に
here.
下はレッドエリアよ。
It's a red zone. The aliens decide to take to pieces with their bare
分
hands.
かってるでもロレンの手に落ちるよりはマシで
Better than being captured by the
どう
soldiers.
するんだ。すぐそこまで。
Those are too big. Yeah, I think get blown up by a tank or jump off a cliff.
あなたたちは先に。
Guys,
シー
jump
ルドはまだ
first.
耐えられる。
モンド飛んで
I feel like Atena's gonna die again. Yeah.
隊長、敵が
Should
飛
have
び降り
jumped.
下は汚染エリアだ。
Codename, no, it's a death
早く
wish.
あの女を殺せ。
Get rid of the woman. This feels like Atena's gonna die again. Okay, there's another G gun. I've got to say when he's still the sword. Yeah. Let's pull back to the opening. Yeah, it's really cool because the sword attack in Super Wars T was they fully overhauled the animation. It's a completely new animation for an existing attack, and oh my god, it's so good. The whole animation is god tier, which is very fitting since it's the God Gundam. Indeed. Also, yeah, hi, Kyle, welcome to the stream. I'm having Vegas Sunday. Yeah, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Hi, welcome to the stream. Head in!
な不確定要素の多い作
It was
戦。
a bad idea to offer him with so many uncertainties. Uh-oh. Oh, she also jumped off the cliff. She didn't die.
どこか怪我をでも今回は分裂素体に接触しなかったやっぱりリゲルの意識に触れない限り
Yeah, we didn't. Yeah, instead of being attacked by the Hatsune Miku assassin gang, we just got blown up by tanks. I don't know if that's better. What's up with Zeta? I see. Have good anime time.
モンド
ジェプティ、ここだ。風に流されて大丈夫か。
The wind blows in the contamination
ぶつかっ
zone.
た立ち上がれない頸骨が骨折したよう
Probably
だ
a
けど
broken shin, but I do have a healing factor.
応急処置。
平気やっぱりお願い
No, actually, do you know what? It really hurts, yes. She tried to tsundere, but the pain of her broken shin was too much, and she had to actually ask for help.
なあ、傷口を見てみる。骨折箇所を痛いか？
勝手に治ると言っても痛いものは痛い。
ごめん。できるだけ気を。よし。骨を固定した。そのまま動かないでくれ。俺の回復能力もかなりのものだと思ってたが、敵は汚染エリアまでは入ってこないようだ。
Yeah, I mean,
ここで少し休もう。
who would have the enemy didn't feel like jumping into the contamination zone full of mutants? Who would have guessed?
放射線量が高いけど、あんたは平気なの？
大丈夫だ。アーマー内部に自然崩壊
Bulletproof
層が
vest
組
has
み込まれてる。
radioactive decay
それに
barrier.
俺たち南連市民は
And we
生まれ
also
た
got
時に
vaccine.
高放射線感染ワクチンを打っているんだ。
The Eurosky low emission infectious disease. Blah blah, they got a stabilized vaccine. Blah blah blah. That's it. AU citizens exhibit immunity to low doses of collapse radiation.
長くとどまらなければ一応問題ない。
Bro literally has like a rad meter from Fallout. But actually though.
長くってどれくらい？1
How long
分。
is too long?
一時ワクチンを接種していようと大量の放射線を浴びていいことに
Yeah,
はならない。
radiation is bad.
急性症状が
By
出
the
たら
way.
感覚能力、特に視覚がそうなったら手遅れだよ。
どうなるかは俺にもわからない。でも急げば症状が出る前に離脱できるはずだ。少なくとも今は普通だ。君は気分が悪いとかない？
完全免疫体だってこと。
Yeah, she's fully immune. She can prance around the deadly radiation fields as much as she likes.
確かにアテナがここにいたらもう君のことを疑わないだろ。
そういえばあの女はまさかロレンに。
飛び降りたのを見た。
Definitely saw her
多分
jump.
違うところに落ち
Must
た。
have landed somewhere else.
くそ。
無駄だよ。ここのコーラップス粒子濃度はきっと尋常じゃない。
この通信機肝心な時に役に立たないな。
Yeah, how about you stop standing around and get out of the deadly radiation
そういうも
zone?
のよ。あまり装備を過信しない方がいい。
俺より年下に見えるのにやけに戦い慣れしてるな。
Seasoned veteran. Again, it's more trial and error. She has the gift of trial and error in the sense that she could die and then come back to life before she died and was like, whoops, guess I shouldn't do that.
一体どんな修羅場をくぐり抜けてきたんだ。
修羅場、こんな戦い。何度繰り
How
返し
many
たか
times
す
have
ら
I
わから
fought
ない。
the same
人
battle?
殺しの経験なんて積みたくないのに。引き金を引く前はいつもためらう。でも敵を殺さなければ。
Yeah, enough time loops and you kind of get desensitized to murder.
だから選択肢なんてない。
Yup.
ひたすら殺し続けて。
その気持ち、これが初めての任務なんだ。さっきロレン兵を撃ち殺した時なんか吐きそうになった。
My first operation on the field. He was gonna be sick because he had to shoot. You've been really good at killing people to say that, Mondale.
それは自分でもよくわからない。
シェフティの、そうだ。どうやってリゲルが基地にいると分かった？アテナもいないし。絶対
Oh, by the way, can you tell me your secrets? I won't tell
なんで
anyone.
そんなことを？
いや、なんとなく。両親が君たちの研究に携わってたって一体どんな研究をしてたんだろう。いや、言いたくないなら別にいいんだ。
You can't be like, oh well, I really want to know because my parents were doing the research, and I would really like to know anything about my parents if you could. Oh, but you don't have to. Mondo, you're way past the guilt trip stage at this point.
別に構わない。
Yup.
あの二人の息子だもの。あんたには知る権利がある。
実は君を見た時から予感があったんだ。
I just had a feeling that you had something to do with my parents.
関係あるんじゃないかって。ずっと俺を作戦に出さなかったケンプフェがいきなり出撃しろって何かあると思ってた。
That's fair then.
だからこの任務に執着
That's
しているの。
fair.
ああ、それもある。それに俺たち前に会ったことがあるような。
He has vague memory of the previous timeline.
これがあのジェバン直伝のナンパ術なら二度と使わないことをお勧めするよ。
いや、本当なんだ。
両親のこと聞きたくないの？
あ、ごめん。
I have to assume that they're walking during this conversation.
さっき言ってた三女神計画のこと。
The
あ
Gavial
んたの父
project.
親フィリップはこの
The
計画
dad
の
was the technical
何年側の技
director.
術三女神といっても実際は
Three
ある
goddesses,
一
but only
つの
one of the
廃止を研究して
embryos.
いただけ。
Oh, okay, so yeah, the different labs, different... The three fully immune individuals.
その廃止から得られた産物がノエル。そう呼ば
So
れている。
that's the bad one, right? Noilu is the
Noelu.
bad one.
君みたいな完全免疫体なのか。
そう。でも今はシュライクという細胞に飲み込
He's
ま
being
れて操られ
devoured.
ている。シュライクはノエルの姿を真似て恐ろしい怪物
Oh,
になり果てた。
okay. So, Noilu was good, but then she got eaten by the mimic clone cell monsters.
絶え間なく
Now
食
we
らい
have the Hatsune Miku
分裂
assassin
を続ける
squad.
化け物。そいつには母体と分裂素体があって互いの意識をリンクしている。
Okay, so Noilu was a normal, good person, and then she got eaten by the hive mind monster, and now she's the center of the hive mind.
母体は思考と判断を司
Hey,
り
Caesars.
すべての分裂素体を操っている。分裂素体たちは母体の栄養となる獲物を食らう触手のようなものに過ぎない。そしてリゲルも元はシュライクの分裂素体だった。でもリゲルには自己意識があった。だから
So yeah,
あの
Lee
リゲ
J
ル
is
の子のやつの手
also
から奪って
a Hatsune Miku murder clone. But she has her own personality instead, though.
だからリゲルは。
そう。唯一無二の存在。私とリゲルは意識を共有しているけど、あんたの父親が作った意識遮断装置によってリゲルの脳はシュライクの母体意識の影響を受けずに済んでいる。
And she got the special anti-bad guy. Mind
父さんがそ
blocker.
んなものを作ってたなんて。
そう。そのおかげで私とリゲルは救われた。頭にくる。あいつは私がリゲルを見捨てることはないと見越してシュライクの分裂素体を送り込む。今回は場所を特定されなかったけどそれも時間の問題。私でも分裂素体を倒すのには手間取る。普通のやり方じゃ殺せない。
その分裂素体。
あんたはまだ見たことない
They
はず。
somehow ring a bell.
少なくとも今回は。
Yeah, because Mondo is having like deja vu of the previous timeline.
足の傷が回復した。早くアテナを探さない
Oh,
と。
they weren't walking the whole time. Okay, they were just standing there.
あんたの処置のおかげで回復が早まった。もう時間がない。
Okay, so it was
終わった
worth
らゆ
it
っ
to
くり話す
sprint
から。
there.
なんだか気持ち
15
が悪い
minutes
な。
later.
もう体に影響が出始めたの。
But that's not
いや
ready.
体調が悪いんじゃない。ただ
I mean, it
なん
makes
となく
perfect sense for you to find an irradiated wasteland
どう言ったらいいか
uncomfortable.
わからないが。
But excuse me, the
とに
creep.
かく
It's an irradiated wasteland. Of course it would give you the
待ってく
creeps.
れ。
あれは
What are
わからない。
those?
ロレン軍がもう近くに周辺のケイ素用物質が明らかに減ってる。この方向で間違っていないはず。
Okay, well, we're leaving the radiation zone at least.
各エリアの放射線量にムラがありすぎる。
計測器がなくてもわかるのか。
匂いでわかるの。
You can smell it. You can smell the radiation. Is it stinky?
匂い。コーラプス粒子に匂いなんてあったか。
近くで浄化塔が稼働しているせいかもしれない。それなら
Purification
放射線
towers
つ
at
まり
work.
隔離壁が近いってこ。アテナへ連絡できるか。通信回線も回復してきたみたいだ。
この方向に進む。歩きながら通信を。
なあ、ここはまだ汚染エリアだけど植生も少しずつ回復しているようだ。
おかしい。汚染エリアの植物はここまで成長しないは
What
ず。
if they're shrike flowers? Because you said that the shrike can mimic stuff. What if it's mimicking the wildlife?
前もこんな光景を。
いや、普段は汚染エリアなんて入らないけど。
そうだろうな。 被爆の心配がなくても池袋がうろついてるし。ジェフティ、来てくれ。一面花の海だ。
You'd see a
クリ
flowers.
エリアでこんな美しい景色が見られるとは。
止まって。それ以上近づいちゃダメ。
なんだ。
ここの植物おかしいと思った。
Yeah, they're like mimics.
よく見て。その花はエピフィラム。
A mutated plant that can absorb collapse radiation. Oh, areas exhibit noticeably lower radiation thanks to plant's absorption capabilities. However, when they bloom, it rises very badly.
エピフィラム。
エピフィラムを知らないの？コーラップス粒子を吸収する花だよ。成長の過程で放
So
射
it
能を
eats the
取り込み
radiation, but then when it blooms, it throws it all back up
蓄えたコーラッ
again.
プス粒子エピフィラムの開花は周囲を奈落へとか。
これがエピフィラム。
あのまま踏み込んでたらあんたも今頃池袋の仲間入りだよ。放射線量が不安定なのは数が少なくて助かった。迂回するよ。
お姉
Uh-oh.
どうした。
お姉ちゃん
Oh no, she's establishing the psychic connection. But if Jeff T responds, then Shrike will know where they are.
リゲル、しっかりして。どこにいるの？リゲルが近くにいる。しまった。無意識に返事を。早く離れないと。私たちの位
Yeah,
置
I
が
was
バレた
about
か
to
もしれない。
say, don't answer her. What? You've been
ア
rumbled.
テナか。
至急増援を求める。
Oh, good, Atena's not dead
敵に囲
though.
まれた。モンド、聞こえる？
アテナ、聞こえるぞ。どこにいるんだ。
よかった。ようやく繋がった。今座標を送ったわ。敵部隊に追いつかれて振り切れない。ロレンの精鋭部隊も出てきたわ。そっち
Your
も
NC has new forces. Are they the Hatsune Miku assassin
タイ
squad?
ミングが良すぎる。今シュライクの分裂組対が何体近くにいるかまだ分かる。それにロレンの部隊もいる。ここで囲まれたら二度と脱出できないよ。
アテナを見捨てるのか。
So we have to abandon
そ
Atena
んなつもりじゃない。
again.
けどここには分裂組対が。
どうにでもなる。
This is my.
まずはアテナを
We
助
gotta
けよ
rescue Atena first.
う。だとしたら基地に潜入
And
する必要
Lige
も
is
なくなっ
also
た。
in the zone
直
apparently.
接撤退ポイントへ行ける。
We save them both in the contamination zone and then run away and then we don't have to go to the enemy base. That sounds like a good idea.
どうしてそんなに楽観的なの？
うだうだ言っても仕方ない。
The worst case scenario. I mean, it's already bad enough. What else? I mean, he's right. You're stuck in a radiation zone. There's monsters actively hunting you down. How much worse can it be? You know?
包囲されたのが君だとしても、俺とアテナがきっと助けてみせる。俺にとっての仲間は君にとってのリゲルだ。
Mondo is about to power friendship all over the place.
分かったわ。あんたの言う通りだよ。あの女は好きじゃないけど舐められるのはもっとしゃべ
I
らしい。
might hate her, but I don't want to have to owe her one.
約束してアテナを助けた後は絶対リゲルを探し出すって。
ああ、約束する。全力で君の力になってやる。アテナが待っている。
Let's go! Hell's Parade! Max SP increased by 10. And we got an upgrade blueprint. Also, I can level up this stuff now. I can level up my bonus skills. I'm upgrading support fire again. It's my favorite skill. Mondo. Gain 2 stat. Oh, all range becomes optimal. Damage increased by 15. Definitely that one. So yeah, they really want... So Mondo's meant to be the turret guy. Because he's got his ultimate that makes all the turrets come back to life and do more damage. I guess I'm not using turrets often enough, question mark. Gain 1 stack of lock-on, increase next attack by 30%. But if I shoot a big guy, then they become vulnerable and take more damage from everyone. I'm gonna do lock-on. We got mechanical rampage. Upgraded. I guess I need to just start using turrets more often. And I do have one special upgrade blueprint. Now, I really want to give it to Jeff T, but I don't know if she needs it, right? Because she's already so good. Maybe I give it to Mondo. Oh wait, I didn't notice this. The weapons have a special ability. Increase accuracy by 10% when counter-attacking. Increase damage by 20% when making normal attacks against enemies in a straight line. So if the enemy is directly in a cardinal direction, you get bonus damage on the Bison. Increase accuracy by 10 from a normal attack against an enemy whose current HP is below 30%. The next normal attack deals a 30% more damage when a normal attack crits. So if Jeff D crits, her next attack does bonus damage. Okay, now that I know there's a special extra ability for tier 3 weapon, that changes things. I think I do the Bison in that case. Out of all the weapons, I think the Bison's weapon trait is the best one I have the option to deal. Oh, upgrading the dart again drops the AP cost to 3. That's really good. Unfortunately, I don't use any of the other items. Unfortunately, I don't really use blue items. Oh, you can get rid of their ability to get healed. I'll upgrade the tear gas. And they take bonus damage if they're at full health. But that needs a much higher tech level. Oh, I can grab this now. Yeah, we maxed out the trip mine. I got an achievement. Upgrade an item to max rank. The achievement is called Geek. I am offended. How dare you? No, I feel like between nerd and geek, I feel like the word geek has significantly more negative connotations. Like, geek is used a lot more as an insult than nerd. Although I guess geek is a sharper sounding word. And by that I mean like the eek sound, the EK at the end. It's a lot of it's a sharper sound. Nerd is like a neutral sound. Geek, that's like a sharp sound. So by default, it sounds worse, I guess, because the actual sound sounds sharper. If that makes any degree of sense. That makes any amount of sense. I guess there's no reason not to have the max amount of sporophic darts, I guess. But at the same time, I do gotta watch my parts count. At the same time. We save the game, and we play more of the game. We gotta go save a tenner. Probably the most deep into enemy territory with the signs of UNC troops activity everywhere. A tenner should be just up ahead. I thought you couldn't stand in the flowers. Mondo, you guys nearby? Not far from the coordinates we received. You still at the same coordinates? Guys, clear a batch of enemy reinforcements are closeness. We should look optimistic here. Understood, we'll be there soon. Come first, just blow the slope ahead. The UNC troops' uniform ability to resist collapse radiation is very limited. We see the opportunity to sell these things quickly. Spot the white-head towers, take them down. Deal a total of 1,000 damage to enemy units using the terrain. At the end of the turn, units standing on Aphelium terrain will take damage. UNC takes 30%, Antarctic Union take 10%. The FT is immune. If you use a fire grenade, you get rid of it. So basically, I have to... Oh, that's a new guy. Machine gunner. Uh-oh. So it feels like the game wants me to trap the enemies in the bad stuff. But if that's the case, though... But it makes me feel like I'm not supposed to be killing the enemies. Even though I totally need to. Give me those items. End of turn. Like, how am I supposed to deal damage to them using the terrain? I just gotta trap them in the flowers? This feels like an annoying bonus objective. I will not lie. Oh my god! Well then! I guess I'm restarting the level! Because Jeffy just got one-tapped by a guy that I didn't even know existed. Let's try this again. My god! Oh, hi, Aqua, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a very good Sunday day. Yeah, how you doing? Hope you've been having a good day. Hi, welcome to the stream. Hello. Well, now that I know he's there, he dies immediately. Again, I don't really know how I'm supposed to deal 1,000 damage using the terrain. Like, so there's fire extinguisher on the side. Oh, nice! That's a video game I haven't played for a while. Right, I'll put a thing there. Where's my barbed wire? This one. Yeah, I don't know what the game wants from me here. Because deal a total of 1,000 damage to enemy units using the terrain. So I'm not supposed to kill the enemies? Question mark? But I am really confused. Because the enemies are understandably pathfinding to safe locations. Basically, if you stand in if you're in the blue flowers at the end of your turn, you take a bit of damage. And I apparently have to deal 1,000 damage using the blue flowers. And as you can see, the enemies aren't so stupid that they'll just stand in them. I got 89 out of 1,000 damage. Cool. They've got a guy with a hecking minigun. I feel like the most I'm gonna get out of the flower damage will be from a tenor down here. So if I try and set up some barricades to stop the enemy from being in places that aren't the flowers. Like, I'll deploy some holographic gravel, which will slow down the enemy movement, I guess. Have some of that better. I'll put like a trip mine over here. Someone will probably hit that. Bang. Bang. I missed it. This guy is an issue. Maybe I just hold my position. I can't attack him this turn. Right, actually, what is the range on this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tile range. So if I'm there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I'm one off. I'm one range off hitting the machine gunner. I feel like I have to just wait for this guy to come to me. Now, Jeff T is special. She doesn't take damage from the flowers. So Jeff T can stand here. And I'll shoot that guy because why not? That guy I missaid. And then all we can do is go here. I'll put down a simple turret. Get him, turret! I could go here, attempt to kill him, fail the 50-50, run away. Perfect! End turn because I don't know what I'm doing. The fact I gotta get all this damage from the flowers, there goes my turret immediately. The fact I gotta get all the damage from the flowers means I can't just, like, kill all the enemies. Because if I kill all the enemies, they don't take damage from the flowers. And yeah, they are also, come on, Atena. You've got this counter-attack ability, and you're missing every shot. Literally every shot. Every single one of the shots are missing. Well, that was a bit. We're at 217 damage from the flowers. That's good. That guy is so tanky. Holy butts. We do not... Okay, if I get one kill, we can use lock-on and shoot this guy, and then he gets vulnerable, so then he'll take more damage from Jeff T. Atena, can you get a single kill? Please. I do have these funny grenades. I do have these funny teehee grenades. Those guys are in the flowers. They aren't gonna take damage from them. Right. So now I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna use my target lock-on. That'll inflict this guy with a debuff that makes him take more damage from all other attacks. Then I'm gonna use Steady Shot to increase the damage of my next attack by 60%. Boom! A headshot! Get out of here, you stupid heckin' guy! Okay, that worked out. So these guys are gonna try and come and get me. So what if they ran into a little bit of a trip mine when they tried to come and get me? Like that. Just gonna hope they've run into that. Back to Athena. Still surround. I mean, again, I've got a lot of grenades. I can just start chucking them. But I also need the bad guys to take damage from the flowers. Gonna increase my range by 1 for the turn. Bang! Because I don't want to use incendiary grenades. Because I don't actually want to burn the flowers. I need the bad guys to take damage from the flowers. That's the thing. Oh, I'm out of simple turrets. I should be able to craft them now. Yeah, let's craft 2 simple turrets. We'll put 1 here. We'll put 1 here. I'm using the turrets as barricades. I'm just putting them in places where there's no flowers, so the enemy can't stand there. End of turn. Just Athena surrounded just by a million turrets, trip mines, and barricades. No, my turret! See, that's the problem! Turrets get 1 tap! They get 1 tap by just the, not even like the top soldiers, the medium soldiers. This guy in this building here is causing me so many problems because he's got a big defense boost. Athena's counterattack though, I'm so glad I upgraded that skill. Because before I upgraded it, she would counterattack if someone attacked her in her range. Now, she counterattacks before they attack her. Which is so much better. That wasn't a lot of flower damage. I'm only on 282. Even in optimal range, like this guy, I'm gonna have to chuck 2 grenades at him to get rid of him. Gonna have to use a grenade and use my super bomber ability just to get rid of this stupid guy. Right, step 1. Activate my favorite ability, Support Fire. Step 2. Jeff T and Mondo, the super team. Doesn't matter if Mondo misses, because Jeff T always hits those headshots. Yeah, I can't get both of them. I can move here, kill one, but then I get hit by the other sniper, which I'm not very appreciative of. So we're gonna post up here where we're safe from everyone bar this guy. Mondo may as well heal himself. We got nothing else to do. Again, I need all the bad guys to go into the flowers. Someone's gonna aim for this spot. Yeah, like these guys are probably just gonna move like, this guy's just gonna go here and stop. This guy will probably just go here. But if one of these guys will aim for this spot. I could let them take it and then get two with one grenade, I guess. What new fun gadgets do I have? Not much. Here's a cardboard cutout of me. Have fun. Bang! Back to my house. Back to my Minecraft house. I'm hiding. You'll never take me alive. That was more damage than I was happy with. Yeah, they're just that. I mean, again, understandably, they're just running around and avoiding the flowers. But I need them in the flowers to take damage. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this bonus objective, because it's encouraging me to not kill the enemies, so they can then take damage from the flowers. Bang! That guy has to go. Let's get rid of this guy too. I can't get all three of them. I need to get this sniper. But I also need to get both of these guys. Oh right, the bison has a damage buff if like the enemy is adjacent. Because I upgraded it. That was the point. So we do one shot with the bison. Then we swap to our smaller gun to finish him off. Perfection. Gonna boom headshot that guy. He is dead. Perish. And we get this guy too. Awesome. So we're still safe from those snipers. Now, back to Athena versus the world. I got a Granada down here. Yeet! But if I clear this guy out, then another guy's just gonna take his place anyway. I'll take one hit. I might be able to kill him on a counterattack or something. Bang! I mean, this guy's just gonna run down here, then shoot so he doesn't die to the flowers. So there's not much point. I may as well just grenade them again. Repair the barricade. That is all I can do. At least the Tanner's got a bit of health regen. I did not notice there were 2 guys behind me. I did not know that 2 enemies had spawned behind me. That's really bad. Yep, and another guy posts up in that house, and there's nothing I can do about it. That's a nice bit of flower damage. This, however, is not nice. I don't like this. Let's pop a penetrating shot and get rid of both of these guys. Bang! Double kill! Mondo, give Jeff T a painkiller. Then Jeff T goes here. Shoot this guy. Bang! Little bit worried because the flowers do give you -10 accuracy, and that guy was only an 86. So I was a little bit worried, but it worked out. I may as well pick this up. Ooh, grenades! Very helpful. So yeah, next turn, Jeff T can take this guy. And this elite sniper is getting dangerously close to being able to start shooting us. Jeff T has to pick off that elite sniper, or we're just hecking screwed. Speaking of screwed, Tanner doesn't look too good right now. Bang! Gonna eat my last painkiller. Next attack does less damage. Go. Increase range by 1 for the turn. Go. Bang. Bang! Bang! Dang it, I missed! Repair the barricade. I can probably recover this barricade and then put it down over here somewhere. I don't think it's doing too much being above me right now. Okay! Not dead. Good. Oh, perfect! Good murder. Yeah, the upgraded counterattack activating before the enemy does is so good. So if I get the kill before they, if I actually kill them with my preemptive counterattack, they just don't even get to shoot me, which is very good. A little bit more blue flower damage. Mondo, according to the latest intercepted intel, a fresh batch of enemies from the northeast. Uh-oh. Jeffty. No need for more words, eliminate these roadblocks from us as quickly as possible. Yeah, we gotta get to... Well, I don't think I care about this that much. Whatever this item is, not worth it. I made a slight mistake. I should not have moved here before shooting this guy. Now I have to spend a steady shot just to be able to kill him. That's on me. That was a waste of SP. Just in case, I'm gonna do this for Mondo. So I have entered the enemy range, so giving myself a little bit of temporary cover. That guy's probably just gonna die when he activates, unless he heals himself. Repair that barrier. Pick up this barrier. Put it back down. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in this building so the enemy can't use it anymore. I'm sick and tired of him using that building. Stop it. It also makes it harder for them to get around too. Gundam's up now. Also, Gundam unlocks a new irrational fear. What's the fear? Dying in space? I don't know. A lot of people die in space in Gundam. Do I Granada? Maybe I turret. Do you know what? Yeah, let's drop a turret. Let's drop a big boy turret. Right there. Pew pew. This is my last fragmentation grenade. I don't know if I want to spend that. Again, I've got plenty of incendiary grenades, but the problem with incendiary grenades is they burn the blue flowers, and the blue flowers are necessary for one of my side objectives. 23% accuracy. Not a whole lot of accuracy. What if I do this? Go do that. We'll put our last tripwire mine down. Item synthesis. Too much, you know what? If a tenor can't aim, then we'll just put more turrets down. We'll put a turret here. We'll put a turret over here. That turret can shoot that guy. This turret, to shoot this guy. It missed. Okay. End turn! Now, the thing is, yes, all these little turrets are going to get blown up, but when Mondo gets his ultimate, Mondo revives and repairs all turrets on the map, and they get supercharged. So I can... Oh, come! I'm in cover! Bruh! Okay, I gotta take care of that advanced sniper now. If I don't take care of that elite sniper this second, he's gonna like one-tap someone next turn. Oh, but speaking of elite snipers, so the army's also on the way. So everyone stay sharp. We can't afford to throw the face of the local garrison. Very bad. I can just get in range. Okay. He needs to go. It's just necessary. Although I think I'm gonna die as a result because there's too many dudes over here. Mondo, move up. Shoot this guy. Twice. I'm out of AP. Pop a danger premonition and just hope I don't get hit. That's the plan. Turret. Big turret. Little turret. Missed. Cry every time. But Atena's accuracy is only 53. Her accuracy kind of sucks. I could grenade these two guys. Yeah, I feel like I took too long to get Mondo and Jeffy down here. That's not good. 666 terrain damage? Oh no! Not the Satan number! Bang! 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 Well, this guy should die to flowers, unless he moves. This guy's probably... Actually, no, this guy's gonna run into that house. I really don't want that to happen. Also, these medics are gonna heal them, actually. Yeah, I think it's time for the final grenade. Yeet! Get him out of here. No, he's... Oh no, my god, he's the devil in chat! Oh no! Oh my god, he's the devil! Oh, I know what I can do. If Atena uses taunt, then like these guys, like this guy over here, is gonna have to go for Atena because she's just barely in range. So I'll activate Draw Fire. Then I'm gonna activate Magnetic Barrier. Ultimate time. Okay. That means some of these guys will not target Jeff T. Okay. This is the issue. The biggest issue right now is that Elite Sniper. Ha! Get shot, idiot! You tried to go into the safe house? Heck yourself. At least, with her upgraded dodge ability, Jeff T heals herself on a successful dodge. So please, keep failing to shoot me. I appreciate it. A little bit more blue flower damage. Good. Okay, we've got one turn before this guy becomes a problem. And I need Jeff T ready to counter said problem. Right. This guy is also an issue, though. Can I get him with, like, a normal turret? Right, item synthesis, simple turret, 1. This is my last turret. I'm gonna put it here. We're gonna use it to shoot this guy. Because again, the Elite Scout has a once per turn automatic evasion. So let's use it up with that so we can have our big turret shoot him for good damage. As much as I need the blue flower damage still, I might incendiary grenade this. It would kill all 3 of them. It'll burn the blue flowers, which sucks, but this guy could do a lot of damage. I don't really have another way to kill him right now. Because if I did just have a tenor try and shoot him, 23% accuracy. That's not gonna happen. Grenades don't have accuracy, they just happen. Yeet! I'd say that was worth it. Now I just gotta get ready to intercept the elite sniper. This tile right here. Can you mark tiles in this game? I don't know. Jeff T has to go there. Take the sniper. Okay, Mondo can go here without issue. This one guy might come shoot him. That's honestly fine. And let's just top up Jeff T. Awesome. Okay, cool. End of turn. I mean, all of these guys should take blue flower damage. Or some of them. One of them will take blue flower damage. Again, if the stage ends before they've taken a collective 1,000 damage from the blue flowers, that's really bad. But the only way I could have killed that elite scout was by burning that grass, which sucks. I needed 105 damage. Why only 35% accuracy? Hold up. Oh, because he's got the cover from the grass, sir. Okay, he still can't attack. Okay, I can just move out of his range. Honestly, I can just leave. Mondo's in a bit of a worse for wear situation, and I'm 1 turn off my temporary cover. I can do Unyielding Spirit to take less damage though. But I've got my turret ult, which I really want to use. If this guy one-taps me, factual. So... But I also don't want to get mobbed. Can a tenor use... No, we're 2 turns off draw fire. Okay. Oh, this sucks. Okay. Oh, I'm not allowed to see the enemy visual range. I guess because it's technically not a stealth mission. I don't know. I've got 1 barbed wire barricade. That doesn't do much. Run over here. Use this. Holographic gravel. That will decrease their stuff. I don't know. End turn. Hope Mondo doesn't get absolutely slaughtered. Aria, it's me, the devil from the Bible. I'm here to teach you how to sin and stuff. Oh no, not the devil! Okay, that was not as bad as I was thinking. Okay, good. Okay, I got my blue flower damage. Good, I got my blue flower damage. Plus, the enemies are ignoring Athena now. They're just focusing on, See, now this guy can shoot Athena, though, so he has to go. But I don't have guarantee accuracy. That's the issue. I might just have to retreat out of his range again, honestly. Recover that barricade. Move Athena over here. Mondo, go into this house. Oh, a grenade. That is so good. Okay. That's really helpful. I'm gonna recover my big turret so Mondo can use it. Pew pew! Right, okay, we're gonna activate support fire. Now, if Mondo shoots this guy with his little gun, then we'll also get a shot. Bang! This is the issue now, this sniper. He is an issue. We've got the one grenade. I can't get far enough to use it though. And I'm still one turn off draw fire. That would have solved all my problems. I'm just gonna ignore my turret ultimate. Unyielding Spirit, decreased damage taken. And also alert for the counterattack. I gotta move. Hey Athena, how's it going? I'm down here now. End turn, hope for the best. End turn, hope for the best. Oh, I am so glad that the turret drew the attention of the machine gun guy. And I'm so glad that sniper missed. Mondo's in big trouble still, though. Okay, I can get the sniper. Done. He's dead. Good. Mondo is actually safe from everyone apart from these two guys. I think he can take those two guys. Ba-ba-bang! Ba-ba-bang! It took all of my everything, but I got him. Good. A single medic is not dangerous. This guy is dangerous. He needs to die. I've still got one little turret friend. Oh, I forgot I had the support fire. I forgot about that one. Bang! Bang! Okay, good. Done. Done. Dunzo, perfection. I'm just gonna let the enemies come to me again. Yup. We gotta try and regroup. Get all of our friends in the same primary location. We got the blue flower damage. We can stop camping now. Okay, I'm gonna, step 1, recover this turret. Step 2, Atena places the turret. Step 3, the turret gets rid of the scouts once per turn auto-evade. Step 4, we heckin' blow his brains. Oh, he's got 30% accuracy. That's not good. My super plan! Well, at the very least, the turret will be a distraction. I am perfectly happy to just keep running until I can get everyone in a optimal position. Bang! Run away! Enter. Okay. Good. We have finally got everyone together. I'm confused. Control's Gun and Unicorn. 22 episodes, but there's a compilation movie of 7 episode series. How did split the movie make it longer? Well, maybe they might have added extra content, you know? I mean, the Gurren Lagann compilation movies, the second movie has a whole extra chunk of stuff for the ending that is not in the normal anime. So, they could have used the movies to add stuff. It is time. Atena goes into the building. Origin of religions. Lore. We got lore, chat. The situation of old faiths and the rise of emerging religions. The end has come, but not in the way all scriptures describe it. Yeah, the world got nuked. The end really came. No one was able to properly correctly predict its survival. Oh, like those people who thought the world was gonna end in like, at the end of the Mayan calendar or something, the world was gonna end and everyone panicked, but then the world didn't end. It's like, wow, the world didn't end. Who would have guessed? Only 5% still adhered to religious beliefs. Because the apocalypse happened. New religions managed to arise. All of them were highly... I don't know what that word means. Their philosophy was concerned with questions of the end of human society, and that with the means it would be accomplished. So their religion was like, I wonder how the final embers of humanity are gonna die out. That don't sound like a religion. These new faiths rejected the idea of being saved by the Almighty. One of those common notions was that Elid patients represented a state of transcendence after death. So, in the post-apocalypse, they made a new religion saying, you see those mutated radioactive zombies? That's salvation. And then they just jumped into the radiation themselves. Sure. Atena, draw fire. And also, increase range by 1. And also tenacity. All the enemies should attack Atena. Meaning that we should be fine to do our own thing. I'm really hoping this works how I think it does. Because if it doesn't, then we're going to be in a lot of pain. I missed. It's fine. Now the problem is, oh, that guy was, okay, that guy wasn't, I didn't know that guy was there. That guy wasn't taunted. That's fine, everyone else was taunted. Right. %36% accuracy. Right, I'm gonna pop target lock on. Atena, I need you to just like... Yeah, well, Jeff T support fire. Atena poke this guy. Jeff T kills. Oh, Jeff T misses. Uh-oh. Atena down here, break this guy's auto evade. Gonna have to pop premonition. Boom, headshot, perfect. With that 100% accuracy, kill the oh right, that guy buffs the other guy's accuracy and evasion. Forgot about that. Get in the house of safety. Kill that guy. Kill this guy. I said kill this guy, thank you. Now we just have to deal with the scout. Who's probably just gonna sit there and not do anything. So... Oh no, he is gonna walk towards me. And he attacks Atena! Hooray! He attacked my tank! That's good. Right, first of all, Atena wastes his auto evade. Then... Bang! Bang! I did it! Promise, there's a question mark bonus objective, which makes me feel like this level isn't over yet, even though it's a long level. Atena, you okay? Yeah, you came right on time. Thought you'd left me behind. I was planning to. Wow, Jeff T. But the first class relay station is still with you. You hurt? Oh yeah, no. I was gonna leave you, but you had the important thing that I needed, so I had to come back. But not for you, though. Jeff T. Tsundere. Thanks to the shield and the debris I had here as my cover. Never thought I'd be this happy to see you. Oh yeah, here come the Hatsune Miku clones. Mitotic specimen. They're enemies that also have Jeff T's self-regeneration. It's like Taz's old nemesis, the werewolf commando team, also in the vicinity under interception intel. Guys are much more formidable than the local garrison. Uh-oh! The drone! Those guys are a big deal. The werewolves are the creme de la creme in the UNC army, but their skills and gear are top-notch. Even if it was thermo-optic camouflage, it's hard to detect them. I hope we don't run into them. Well, I'm afraid that's not possible. One encounter is written in the stars, fully immune individual. The radio! Broadcasting on all frequencies. God, it seems he can hear us. The vice captain of the fearsome 3rd Detachment of the Werewolf Commando Team, here on orders to catch you. She's ending her sentences with the squiggly. That means she's talking in a very happy, excited tone. Lift your heads and you'll see me. Uh-oh! Can barely see the figure. Should we attack? Don't jump the gun, keep observing. There may be commandos using thermal optic camouflage nearby. Oh, she's an insane woman! Oh, she's a crazy lady! Oh, it's been such an amusing day today. Didn't expect you to take on so many of the incompetent imbeciles with just the 3 of you. But I found some Antarctican rats that have some skills. How it's unfortunate that your good luck has run out. It's your great misfortune of running to me. None of my prey has ever escaped. But don't worry, I don't plan on wasting my effort on killing you. I'll leave this menial task to this adorable little puppet. Ta-da! That's your cue, Miss Puppet. Just to warn you, she's quite a nasty piece of work in every sense of the word, so try your best to kill her. Uh-oh! It's the Hatsune Miku Assassin Squad! Lige? No, I can't establish a connection with her consciousness now, but I know she's Lige. Oh no, they turned Lige into a Hatsune Miku Assassin! Uh-oh! Solve the capture card issue, apparently a USB 3 issue. I'll use my laptop external fan. It fixes it. Hooray! That's very good. Your little sister is Hatsune Miku? What's completely different to the girl in the photo? All of that monster's mitotic specimens are formed of Shrike cells. Their physical appearance is merely a mimic of their consciousness. So Lige's been absorbed back into the hive mind, and as a result, her form has shifted to resemble the Hatsune Miku. Neural inhibitor isn't on her head. Without neural inhibitor, Lige's psyche can't remain on the surface level of consciousness. She's no more than a mitotic specimen. We don't know where the neural inhibitor is. The Shrike cells, same Shrike that devastated half of Warsaw. Your sister's made of that thing? No, I will never. Okay, yeah. Jeffy is not Shrike, but Lige is. What about Lige? She won't be a third until man is freed from the Regenerator's control. Can't believe went to the flames of hell to rescue a Shrike. Sister, she exudes an aura of a blood run cold, even from a distance. Why she's just standing there, menacingly. Treasure's calculating every possibility. Once the calculation is complete, she'll move at lightning speed. As a Shrike, Lige is extremely dangerous. Ordinary humans are no match for her reflexes. We gotta blast off her limbs! But she's your sister! Of course I know she's my sister! If we don't do that, she'll tear us to pieces! They're sensitive to high temperatures, but our weapons won't reach those temperatures. Gotta take a different approach. Draw her to a bed of the flowers and throw an incendiary grenade in there. Shrike cells exposed to such intense collapse radiation will rapidly liquefy. Then we can hurt her. So about doing this to Lige? I'm certain. But what I told you before, mitotic specimens can't be easily killed. Our weapons will barely make a scratch. We have to completely, in order to save her, we've got to chop all of her limbs off. Lige, hang in there for just a bit longer. Pack calculations complete. Commencing capture. You finally ready to move? Go, tear her to pieces. Oh, remember to leave them fully immune individual body intact. Oh no, just the head will do. Troll, you monsters can just regrow your bodies! Ha ha ha! Focus on the fight! Teleports behind you. Liege was originally a product of the Shrike that split from the progenitor. As she was recovered and treated by the ONC, the progenitor seized control of her consciousness. She was restored to the form of a Shrike specimen in this state, while her own consciousness was plunged into a deep sleep. Agile and equipped with a diverse set of combat skills, Liege's near invincibility stems from the properties of Shrike cells. Only by burning the blue flowers can her special ability be suppressed. I just saved those flowers. You want me to burn them? Reduce Liege's health below 200 within 3 turns. Oh, okay, that's honestly, that's nice. I guess that makes sense. If you'd used up all of your incendiaries, you'd be kind of screwed. So that does make sense. So this is just flat out like a 2-part mission. I am burning through my parts though. Oh, and I get to do a full game save? Oh, that's so nice. Well, not much else I can do. So we have to lure her into the flowers. Oh, but she's only got melee attacks. She can only use the melee. Barbed wire. Barbed wire. Can I make more barbed wire? I can make 1 barbed wire. Yeah, so I'm trying to box her in as much as possible to force her into the flowers. Unfortunately, we don't have draw fire off cooldown. Let's just place a couple scanners. Just use literally anything as like a body block. Put a tripwire here, so she'll fall over. Move here. No, she could just opt to attack a barbed wire. But that's the best I can do. Oh, she can run through people. Well then. Understood. Understandable. Have a nice day. I forgot she could move through enemies. I guess I just gotta lure her over to a big field of flowers then. Because what I just tried doesn't work. She just ran through us and murdered everyone. Oh, wait, I'm silly. I know what I can do. I know what I can do. Stun grenade. Wait, was that the wrong grenade? Huh? I think that was the wrong grenade. Oh no, okay. Never mind. If I had opted to upgrade the stun grenade, if I had upgraded my stun grenade, I could have made it so that I could have like pushed her back with the stun grenade. But I never bothered to upgrade the grenade. If I'd upgraded the grenade, I could have used it to knock her back into the flowers immediately. Very unfortunate. Oh, hi, Ominous, welcome to stream. Hope you've been having a very good Sunday day. Yeah, how you doing? Hope you've been having a good day. Hoi, welcome to stream. Hello then. Pain. Okay, throw the grenade! I did the thing. Can I hit her now? I can hit her now. That is good. Get her! Do I just start just chucking grenades? Maybe I do. I have no turrets left. They all got destroyed. During the level. They're all gone. Grenade! And I missaid. Okay. End the turn! Very unfortunate. Well, this is a very unfortunate situation. I think I'm going to restart again. Right. Go down here. Stun grenade. And smoke grenade. Now's the time to use our debuffs. Yeah, I'm out of turrets, factual. And turn. Now we can chuck our incendiary. Yeet! Now the problem is, if I had known that this was gonna happen, I would have made an attempt to preserve my SP. But I didn't know, so I don't have much SP. Iron synthesis. Barricade. A simple construction. I don't know. It said that she couldn't reach Just T. This is rigged. What do you mean this? Huh? But I got her with the grenade. I got her with the grenade and the flowers. I missing? But I got her in the... What? I don't understand. I did the thing that the game told me to do. And it didn't work. What? She's in the flowers. She's right there. She's in the flowers. I use an incendiary on her. Oh, now it's working. I don't understand. No comprehension. Whatever. How much damage does my gun do? I don't know. Oh, 774 to 726. So my does 40 odd damage. My grenades do 70. So to 718, 704. Right. What if I just go crazy? What if I just shoot her a bunch? What if I just say heck it and just keep shooting? Oh, I missed that one. Enter. Oh, she's healing? That's so cringe. Just throw more grenades. Oh, she's got her dodge thing again, though. Oh, do I have to incendiary her every turn? Oh. Question mark? Now do I shoot her? No, I just... Huh? How are you supposed to... How are you supposed to do this? In... Okay, now I'm confused. So, I incendiary her on the first turn, do a bunch of damage. Then she gets her turn, and now she dodges every attack no matter what. So the game says within 3 turns, but on the first turn after I incendiary her, she dodges every single attack automatically. So how am I supposed to fulfill this objective? Oh, that's not a flower tile. Okay, the game did not establish... The game did not establish that I had to do that every turn. Also, I think it's impossible for me to do this. I did not get the upgrade for the stun grenade to make it inflict knockback. Therefore, I think it's impossible for me to do this mission. I never upgraded the stun grenade, so I lose, basically. It took one turn to get her to a flower tile, and I would need her to magically end her next turn, also on a flower tile. So I somehow need to position everyone such that she will also be on a flower tile next turn. Well, I just got a magic, you only take 1 damage potion. Guess I'm gonna chug that one. If I bury her here, then she has to. If I bury her there, she has to go into flowers again. Okay. Don't think this does anything, but I'm gonna use it. Right. Grenade! And a grenade. And have another grenade. That's all I can do. Oh, that does work! Okay, that was an extra 200 damage. That did work. Sorry, Jeff T, but at the same time, I know this doesn't affect you. Right, so now I can shoot her again, right? Now she should die. Correct? Okay, once I understood the mechanic, this is fine. Once I understood the mechanic, but the way the game phrased it made it sound like I only had to do the flower incendiary thing once, not every turn. That is poor explanation on the game's part. Point blank, bang. So yeah, the second I knew that I had to incendiary her on both turns, I won the first try. Yeah. First try after knowing I needed to incendiary twice, which the game did not specify. And she stood up. What? As expected, attacks at this level won't bring her down. Watch out for her charging attacks. Her attacks become strong after regeneration. But its slow regeneration will gradually weaken if you just stick the strategy and concentrate on firepower. Wait, I'm still playing the game? Uh-oh! I did know I was still playing the game, but at least the game was nice enough to give me my turn back. So do I have to kill her again now? Do I have to kill her again? I'm worried the answer is yes. just a casual phase 2. But pretty sure she's gonna one-tap Jeff T, but I can dream, right? I could see an evasion by 10, evasion by 20. That doesn't do anything. Oh, but I need flashbang. Reduce attack by 40%. Flashbang out. That is the best I can do. I could also just attempt to dodge, to be fair. Let's just attempt to dodge. And if I do get hit... Oh no, I haven't upgraded premonition, so that bit doesn't apply. So... reduce accuracy and evasion. Yeet! Atana's not doing anything on this turn, so I may as well try and synthesize some more stuff. Oh, I can't! Oh, I can't synthesize more. Right. Smoke grenades are a make it, not a synthesize it. You gotta make it before the level starts. Right, so this is just a dodge, isn't it? Yup. Well, not much else to do other than hope. Oh, that's not. She got a special move? Nobody told me she had a special move. Oh, and all of my grenades were pointless because they only last one turn. Why can't Jeff T move? Confined? What's that mean? Is there a way I can move Jeff T? Oh, I can put a barricade in front of her. Correct? I choose you, Scanner. Does that work? I don't know. Let's try a tripwire. I don't know how this works. Experimentation. Let's see what happens. Can I shoot her? No. Understandable. Have a nice day. Right, the answer is no. The answer is just you die. The answer is shut up and you're stupid. Understood. The answer is you can't do anything. You need 2 barricades. I am so glad that the game informed me of that. I don't know where my quick load is. I think it was at the start, wasn't it? Strategy game, but the game doesn't tell you how the game works. I still love this game. I'm having so much fun with it. Apart from, when the game doesn't tell me what the game does. Yeah. I mean, this level is the first instance of it not saying. Saying the skill description? I don't know how to check the skill description. She just got into a pose, and I had no idea what was going on.
目標確認
How do I do that? Oh, down here. I did not see that at all. But confine on target for 1 turn. Dash towards them. Max hits of 2 damage. Unfortunately, I'm gonna put her in not the flowers, which is unfortunate. The only way I can stop her is by having her not be in the flowers. Well, oh no, she's still in the flowers. Perfect. Bang! Bang! Recover. Yeah, I kind of used up all of my normal grenades under the assumption that she was just gonna hecking die. Yeah, I kind of need the barricades though, now that I think about it. Yeah, I assumed that she'd be dead when I did the first bit. And then she wasn't dead. Oh, she just ignores barriers? Oh. I didn't know that she ignored barriers. I guess she ignores barriers. Well, my barbed wire barricades are pointless. Well, not pointless. She can't occupy the same space. So I have been utilizing them correctly. Right. How am I supposed to do this? Again? How am I supposed to do this? Like, I only have so many incendiaries. And I only have so much health, and I can only go down twice. Mondo's got his once per go res, but I've already used that. I'm pretty sure. I've restarted so many times. I don't remember if Mondo has used his ability or not yet. Right, now she's gonna do that. So then we just gotta sack a couple of scanners. Because I don't really know what else to do. Milk Mondo, his passive will be grayed out if you've used it. I have not used it on this attempt. Thank you for telling me how that works. then. Incendiary. And then just I cast gun. I cast gun because I don't know what else to do. Run over here. And if I put a barricade here and a barricade here, then she has to run into the flowers to get to she has to run into the flowers to get to Jeff T. Except I don't have any way to premonition. Try and dodge it. I don't know. Didn't dodge it, but didn't die. I poked her for like 2 damage. Let's burn as little of the flowers as possible. Use lock-on to inflict the status condition. The take more damage attack. Oh, I don't know. Obsession next turn, Ligia will burn all flowers in a 2x2 square around her. God, I don't know what to do. I can taunt, I can draw fire and tenacity. Do I have enough? No, I'm 1 off! I can draw fire, but I can't tenacity. But I can draw fire once. Is she could just run she could just run around me, but I have nothing else I can do though to make that not happen. Oh, that's what you meant by burn all the flowers around her. Oh, also, I have no way to stop this. She's too close. Well then. Didn't know that any of that was how that worked. Cool, and by cool I mean god heck. Nothing I can do about that. She's dead. I don't know what else I can do. Yeah, she's down. I can't save her. She's going down. Well, I forgot that she has the ability to go twice if she gets a murder. Yeah, I think that's just a reset. That's just a reset. The fact she decided to use her skill when I only had one tile, that's just a reset. I feel like I got lucky last time as well when she didn't die. When Jeff T didn't die. Well, since this seems to play out the same way every time, and I feel like this works, I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna drop a quick save after this round, since she always does the same thing. Gotta sack 2 scanners. End turn. Chuck the incendiary. Mondo go crazy mode. Jeff T run. Pick up both barricades. Put them back down. Actually, I only need that one, because if she stands here, that's also fine. It's also fine if she stands there. Just not here. Bang! It's only one shot, but it's better than nothing. Okay, Jeff T at full health barely survives. Okay. Incendiary. She is now vulnerable to the attack. Jeff T got a heal. So she has her skill back, so she's probably gonna pop it. So I probably need to, like, super get out of the way, though. How does that work? Target enemy unit. Oh, she just picks. She just picks and chooses. I don't know what the best position for me is here. I'm going to save. I forgot to do the save thing. I'm doing the save thing. Like, if I go here... Like, if I stand here, is she going to dash down? In which case I can stop her in the flowers. Or is she going to go forward and down? Which will put her in not the flowers. You know? I don't know how the pathfinding works. And there's nowhere I can stand that guarantees from both directions that she's in the flowers. Well, I guess we'll find out. End of turn.
目標確認
Dang it! She's doing the direction that is the one that is not the one that I wanted. I was hoping... Okay. Well, now I know. So better way I can go about it. Challenge AI will always force the movement to avoid flowers if possible. Not sure if same on standard. I feel like it probably would be. The enemies have already been exhibiting that behavior. The only place I could stand is here. But if I stand here, I can't stop the attack. And then I hecking die. So... So if I'm here or if I'm here, she can go boop, boop, boop. And then I'm hecked. I don't think I'm in a position where I can utilize the attack. Unless I taunt her. No, that doesn't work either. I also can't get any... Oh, well, I can go here, I guess. But that doesn't really do much for me. Let's just do this. I know I didn't attack her at all. I only just realized I never attacked her with Mondo. I kind of wasted that whole turn, actually. But I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I also don't really have anything left to sacrifice. Unless I sacrifice the barbed wire, but I kind of need that. Can I craft any scanners? I can craft one scanner. And a camouflage statue. Yeah, I do have one body block, that is true. Well, I kind of body blocked with Mondo. Wait, oh, why'd she get another turn? Wait, does the person doll count? Does the person doll count as a kill? Why'd she get another turn? Did the dummy count as a kill? Why did that happen? That didn't happen last time when she killed 2 scanners. Does the dummy count? She gets 3 turns regardless of kills. If she ends her turn in flowers, then that passive is negated. Oh! That's definitely not explained. I don't see that anywhere. Do I have to middle click her? Over here. Okay. Pass through enemy units. Deal additional damage. Okay, so unless you incendiary her, she gets 3 turns. Right. I did not know you could middle click for stats. I did not know that. There is no way to make her end her turn on flowers, so I'm kind of screwed. Basically. Right, I've used up all my heckin' flowers. That's an issue. Those damages you can while sacking a turn when she dashes isn't the worst option. Yo, the problem is, like, when she's going for the dash, she can still dodge all the attacks, though. That's the issue. What if I do this? What happens if I do this? Noted! She just flat out ignores her. But... okay. Understood, she just doesn't care. Nobody's got SP. Apart from Athena. But Athena's gun sucks. But her gun is trash. And she's also not even in range to attack in the first place. I should save Mondo's target lock-on for a scenario where I can actually attack with everyone. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I just had an epiphany. I just had an epiphany. Oh, there we go. There we go! Get over there, Jeff T. I remembered that I had stuff in my pockets. Hooray for stuff in my pockets! This game has so many cool, fun, epic, awesome gadgets that I lose track of them all. You fool! You're going right into the flowers where I want you. What? Ha, ha. Okay. Now I just gotta put enough junk in her way that she doesn't get the kill. Okay, everyone is in position. Get her. Operation. I'm saving right here. Operation. Beat her up. Punch her in the face. Mad Bomber. Grenade. Then we're gonna pop target lock on to give her the vulnerability debuff. Shoot her with the gun. It's now or never. Grenade! Do it again! Do it again! Bang! 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 Oh, she's so cold! She's on 57! No! Oh, she's on 57! Oh, no! I got nothing! Run out of steam! Would it have been better to use the Python? I don't know. But is there anything I could have done differently? Let's see. Let's see if there's anything I could have done differently. Mad Bomber. Incendiary. Target lock on. What if instead of the bison, I use the python? It's more attacks that do less damage. Maybe that will work. Oh, crits! Because I attack more, so I've got more chances to crit. Again, the grenades are better than her pistol. Just chuck the grenades. Oh! Wait. No, that was correct. Okay. Jeff T. 508 to 416. That's gonna do just under 100 damage, which is more than anything else I possess could inflict. Oh, big crit? Oh no, she has more health than last time. Okay. So the bison is just the better choice. Good to know. God, if I just had enough for steady shot. Oh, it's so painful. I can try it. No, I can't taunt because I've got to use Mad Bomber. Well, I have established that no. Is she susceptible to tear gas grenade? I feel like the answer is no, because if she took 25% HP, that would be crazy. Oh, Katsumi! Thank you for the raid. Hi, everybody, welcome to stream. I'm Aya, actually commander of the Beanbag Army. We fight against bad fights to power video games. Can us do whatever the heck we want. Right now, trying to kill this evil assassin Hatsune Miku. Yup. Let me get you a shout out. But I apologize, the game is it's one of those games where the audio just turns off if you tab out. I can't do anything about it. The first Berserker Kazan. I have never heard of that game, but I hope you had a fun time. Well, we've kind of established at this point there's no way we can get her in one turn. But I should still do as much damage as possible. Incendiary for vulnerable. Lock on. Bison. Yeah, pistol does no damage, grenades are better. Much better to just chuck the granada. So now I'm wondering, maybe I should just reposition Liege. Not Liege, sorry, maybe I should reposition, Jeff T. I can definitely get her next go with all 3 characters. So maybe I should just guarantee next go happening. And the best way to go about that would be... because I'm not at full health, though. I need to be at full health. So I've got to be able to place barricades. That's not flower. I go there, I can only place 1 barricade. I go here, I can place 2 barricades. Okay. I'm gonna go here. Then we're going to put barricade 1, barricade 2. So she has to go here next turn. And we should be able to kill her, hopefully. Also, why not? Let's smoke grenade for an accuracy drop. And then we'll pop danger premonition in hopes of dodging the next attacks. Oh, she burnt the flower I lured her to. Understood. Right, she was too close to that one. Heal Jeff T. Go down here. Barricade. Barricade. Now she has to stand in the flowers. And we just do all the murder stuff we were doing before. Except I did it except I executed in the wrong order. I hadn't chucked the flame grenade yet. Whoops. I'm trying to get the perfect, because if I have to mess around again trying to reposition her, I'm just not gonna win. For people who came in from the raid have no idea what's happening, this bad person, they will only take damage if they are in blue flowers, and then I incendiary grenade the blue flowers. Because the flowers are full of radiation, you burn them, they release radiation, and then she loses her superpowers for 1 turn. So I've got to keep kiting her into the flowers in order to do any damage whatsoever. Get all of those. Chuck every grenade that I own. Very important. Then Jeff T needs to heal herself. She burns all the flowers around her, so I gotta go down here. I've got just enough AP left to place a barricade here and a barricade here to ensure that she has to stand in a flower next turn. End turn. This is my last incendiary grenade. I kill her this turn, or I can't kill her. Right. Bang! Oh, thank God! It's over! So I'm free! This thing, it's not immobilized yet. Dang it, Shrek evolved over the years? That's the name of the bad guy. She's still regenerating even though she's literally on fire! Her regeneration rate is much slower, the attack's having an effect. Jeff T, it's probably too difficult to subdue her with our current means. She'll retreat while she's regenerating. Not yet, keep attacking. Even the regeneration ability of Shrike cells has its limits. Maybe able to completely immobilize her after a few more bursts. Then we'll have a chance to take Liege with us. Oh? Miss Puppet's regeneration rate has diminished. Is her body succumbing so quickly? Companions of the fully immune individual aren't that impressive after all. Still, this clash of monsters is absolutely spectacular. First-rate entertainment. Sadly, I'm starting to grow tired of it. Time to roll the credits, let me send you on your way. Yeah, there's still a full army up there as well. They're just watching us for fun. UNC forces incoming. Jeffy, cool your head. Few of us can't handle all these enemies on our own. I'm out of everything. I've used up all of my items. If we get surrounded, will you make it out alive even if we get your sister? Heck, because I don't say swear words. We're just right there in front of me. David's approaching fast, fight or flight. We run. To an escape route? There's an underground river leading out of the contamination zone behind the mountain. Initially planned to leave from there, we got ambushed. Now the ambush has been eliminated, there should be no one stationed there. We can leave the contamination zone through the underground river. Let's get going. All of that to rescue her sister, and then we don't get to rescue her sister. Oh, is this a game? Oh, I think this is a timeline reset moment. Trying to leave already? Dream on. A tenant behind you. Yeah, this is a timeline reset moment. Is that Sugar? My wife isn't a tenor. She'll go to hell along with your sister. Doesn't matter, I'll reluctantly do you a favor by sending you off to join her. I'm not reading that. Jeffy, fall back! Yeah, this is a timeline reset moment. Yeah! Yeah, she's dead! But it's fine, because she's got Subaru powers. They jumped into the underground river. Vice Captain, your orders? Shall we pursue? Ha ha ha. These guys don't disappoint. Vice Captain? More maniacal laughter. Having so much fun. It's been such a long time since I've encountered interesting prey. Leave the rest to Oleg. We're returning to base. But we haven't captured the fully immune individual yet. Where's the fun in killing your prey just like that? Don't worry, the one named Jeff T was jabbed by my tail. A fully immune individual can't recover from my powerful neurotoxin so quickly. She'll definitely be convulsing, foaming at the mouth and tearing off all her hair in a while. Don't worry, she won't get very far. Updating the teams of our progress will let our great Captain Oleg take credit for capturing the fully immune individual. Understood. What should we do about that test subject? Oh, her? She's still alive, the game burned to a crisp. Ew, she looks absolutely disgusting. I don't want to touch her. However, we mustn't lose her. I have enough to figure out how to transport that pile of charred meat back to the base. Yes, ma'am. They look like Doom Guy. Victory? Really? I don't feel like I won. But I did get my S rank. Hooray! Oh, new skills! I love new skills. but I think we're dead.
モンド、私の手を掴んで。
ようやく地面だ。
低体温症になるわ。気をつけて。
平気だ。ピエトロ湖での訓練はここよりずっと
Okay,
寒かった。
I made the joke earlier, but Mondo really does just bring up his training whenever anyone says anything to him. Doesn't matter whether they're complimenting him or insulting him, bro is gonna bring up his training.
ジェフティは
先に引き上げた。でも腹部に重傷を負って昏睡状態よ。
俺のせいだ。俺をかばってウェアウルフの女の尻尾に刺されたんだ。どうしてこんな借りどう返せと言うんだ。
まさか自分を犠牲にしてまであなたを。
ジェフティの様子がおかしい。
体を押さえて。
Yeah, it's the deadly neurotoxin.
瞳孔が収縮してる。急性中毒症状よ。
どういうことだ。
ジェフティを攻撃したのはウェアウルフ隊の副隊長、コードネームシュガー。私たちの部隊と何度もやり合ったことがある。とてつもなく
She's
人
got
間
a
な女よ。
robot tail that stabs you with poison.
あ
That's
いつ
pretty
の尻尾に
cool.
は強力な神経毒がある。多くの仲間があいつ
Oh,
に
that
拷問
sounds
さ
like
れ
she's kind of
毒
mean.
に苦しみながら死んだ。
ジェフティはそいつに。いやきっと大丈夫だ。ジェフティは普通の人間じゃない。君は衛生兵だったんだろう。応急処置はできないのか。
神経毒と外傷は全く違う。今は解毒剤がない。医療設備のあるところへ運んですぐに治療しないとまずい。普通の人間なら数分で死ぬ毒だけど、完全免疫体なら多少持ちこたえられるはず。
I would have thought for sure this was a timeline reset moment.
他者の衛生兵なら解毒できるかもしれない。それが生き延びる唯一の道。
わかった。俺が背負う。すぐ撤退ポイントに行くぞ。
Half an hour later.
アテナ、待て。ジェフティが辛そうだ。少し休もう。
This, I feel like Jeff T's gonna die and do the Subaru.
分かった。
Yeah.
ちょうどこの先に小屋があるからそこで降ろして様子を見ましょう。
どうだ。
Oh, this house happens to have a medical everything. That's convenient.
毒が少しずつ広がっている。体が持つといいけど。それにこの子、ちっとも実験室育ちのモルモットには見えない。この年で一体どんな修羅場を
Well,
くぐり
you
抜けたという。
see, she fought and then she died and then she woke up in the past with her memories of her death and then she fought and then she died and she kept getting better. Because she kept dying and going back in time.
俺も。
Again, I don't know how, like, I can understand sci-fi nonsense giving someone radiation immunity and even a healing factor. Don't know how you don't know how you inject someone with the ability to go back in time when they die. But I'm sure the story will explain it eventually.
確かなのは、
Yep.
共に研究をしていた両親にとても信頼されてただろうってことだ。命を救ってくれた恩を返すにせよ、両親の意志を継ぐにせよ。
三女神計画の産物。それが本当ならこんな年派もいかない子が何を背負わされているか。一生気楽な生活なんて送れない。普通。
俺がその夢を叶えてやる。南極にさえ行けばきっと普通の生活
I
を
feel like when you're back in the Antarctic, they're going to experiment on her. Gonna be honest.
南極に戻ったとしても上層部がそれを許すと。
Yup.
目が覚めたの？
ジェフティ大丈夫か。
今どこにいる？
暗渠を伝って汚染エリアの外に出たわ。今は撤退ポイントに向かってる。神経毒にやられたの。すぐに医療設備の整った場所で治療する必要がある。
ダメ。リゲルが。
喋る気力もないのに人の心配なんかしない。あなたが死んだら誰が妹を探すっていうの？
私はそんなやわじゃ。モンド
ここだ。ここにいるぞ。
ナイフで傷口周辺の組織と内臓。
はあ。
バカじゃないの？
Oh, she wants him to cut out the infected tissue.
傷口が広すぎる。そんなに切除するのは不可能よ。
毒素が
Oh, that's so gross! I mean, logically that does make sense, but ew!
今ならまだ心配しないで。
でも今は傷口を縫う針と糸すらないのよ。鎮静剤は全部麻酔銃に使ってしまった。量を調整するのも難しいわ。
鎮静剤は
Oh
どうせ効かない。
no!
直接
あなたの治癒力がいくら高くたって
リゲルを救えないならここで死んだ方が。
で
毒のついた組織切って再生を待つリゲルが待ってる。
I mean, Sugar said that they can regenerate their bodies from just their heads. But maybe that's the Shrike and not Jeff D. I don't know.
モンドお願い。
私がやる。モンドよりも多少は手際よく済ませられるはず。
I will make cutting out your internal organs as little painful as possible.
ちゃんと力加減を意識するわ。
ありがとう。
メスは火で消毒するしかない。モンド、ナイフをバーナーで加熱して医療キットの道具も出しておいて。分かってると思うけど凄まじく痛いから。
Yeah, no, heck, this is gonna hurt a lot.
モンド、
ここにいる。
次はもうあんなこと刺されたのがあんただったらバカなの。
Oh, she called him the stupid. She called him the baka. That means she likes him.
は
Anime rule 101.
本当にバカだね。
Yeah, she likes him. She called him an idiot twice.
助けようとしてくれてちょっと嬉しかった。
始めるわ。私が服を着る。あなたは彼女の手足を押さえて。
ああ、
傷口が広い。切除する範囲はなるべく小さく。
ジェフティ、なんだこの傷跡の数は。
どさくさに紛れて。
悪い。
もう喋らないで。
No, look.
この布を彼女の口に。でないと処置中に舌を噛み切ってしまう。処置は迅速に済ませる。毒素が血管に流れ出したら
Do
大
you
変だから。
remember that this is the same video game where, like, a few hours ago there was a cat girl?
わかった。
I mean, she was an android, but she was still an anime cat girl. And now we're back to this. Again, the total whiplash of the anime cat girl in this game.
ジェフティ、耐えるんだ。
肩を押さえて暴れさせないで。
ジェフティ、すまない。
Yeah, I could have done without a fully drawn piece of artwork for this scene. Gonna be honest.
布が落ちた。
放っておいて。ガーゼで血を。私はナイフを取ってくる。
わかっ
傷口を焼くわ。ジェフティの胸を押さえて。心拍速度を落として血液の循環を抑え。
ああ、ジェフティ、もう少しだ。頑張れ。
よし、モンド、包帯で傷口。
やってる。
これで峠は越えたはずよ。
Hooray! We did a surgery.
ジェフティ、体はどう。
痛い。とてもでも体のしびれ
Yeah, no doubt it was agonizingly painful.
大
Jeebus.
丈夫だと思う。
よかった。本当によかった。ジェフティ、アテナ、ジェフティが。
15 minutes later.
起きた。
Oh, okay. Honestly, I genuinely thought Jeffy was gonna die and we're gonna enter timeline 3. Honestly.
モンドは撤退ルートの偵察中よ。戻ったら出発するわ。
私の状況は。
傷からの出血は止まった。包帯は巻いてある。あまり動くと傷口が開くわよ。
ありがとう。
あなたからそんな言葉を聞くなんてね。
もともと無理な手術なのに私のためにやってくれたわけだし。
あなたはシュガーからは見ているだけなんて私にはできない。
あのシュガーってやつ知り合いなの？
何度も交戦したことがある。
因縁があるようだね。
私にも妹がいた。
まさかシュガーに。
そう。
Oh! Didn't realize
道
that.
理でいつもの冷静さがないわけだ。
あいつのせいで。あいつだけは絶対に。
Wait. Huh? Am I dumb? I'm assuming was it Sugar? Was it Sugar who killed her sister? Those two sentences on their own make it seem like Sugar is her sister. But she's not. She killed her
そし
sister.
て今、あなたの妹までおもちゃにして、見てるだけで腹は。
そうだね。
あいつに比べたら、あなたなんて可愛いものよ。
褒め言葉として受け取っ。
戻ったぞ。ジェフティ、目が覚めたのか。体はどうだ。
傷口は塞がり始めてる。もう少し経てば完全に治るはず。
よかった。
外の状況は。
かなりまずい。大部隊でローラー作戦を展開している。
Yeah, we're still kinda heckin' screwed though.
俺たちを見つけるまでやめないだろう。
最悪ね。一刻も早く脱出しないと。
待って、大部隊が基地の外に出てるなら当初の計画は半分達成したようなものじゃない。
ジェフティ。
Oh, we're gonna double back to go get Lee Shay.
作戦は成功した。なら予定通り続けないと。リゲルも大きなダメージを受けた。今はきっと基地の中にいるはず。せっかくのチャンスを無駄にはできない。
死なせるために手術したんじゃない。あなたはもう限界なのよ。
自分のことはちゃんと分かってるつもり。
そんな体で妹さんに勝てるの？あの子はシュライク細胞でできた分裂素体なのよ。
切り札がある。リゲルを死なせたくはないけど、ここまで来たら。
切り札？
血。私の血はシュライク細胞に対する致死毒なの。
Wait, so Jeffy's blood kills Shrike cells? But Lee Shay was like stabbing her every 2 seconds. How'd that not do anything?
アテナ、さっき私にもシュライク細胞があるんじゃないか。大丈夫。モンドの両親のおかげで私は今シュライクの天敵。
あなた、その体にどれ
See,
だけ
she
の
does
秘
seem
密
to
が。
have like a whole encyclopedia of just secrets.
リゲルについては問題ない。
Yep.
体もあと数分休めば回復する。あまり時間をかけると夜が明けてしまう。モンド、さっきみたいに私を背負って基地近くにたどり着く頃には回復できると思う。
ダメだ。回復するまでここにいろ。万が一移動中に傷口が開いたらどうする。
私の力になるんでしょ。
Oh, she's calling him out.
アテナを助けてあげたんだから、
Yep.
今度はリゲルの番。そういう約束でしょ。借りが返せなくて困ってるんでしょ。聞こえてた。ならまず手始めに私を基地まで背負
Take
って。
one of those lives I've saved account.
どう？
Damn.
だいぶハードルが。
モンド、あなたの負けよ。妹を見つけるまでこの子は止まらないわ。
アテナまで。
肉を切らせて骨を断つを地で行く子を説得するなんて無理な話よ。
Honestly true.
ジェフテ
She
ィ。
did do that.
Mondo. 私はもう決めたの。力を貸して。
Granted, she has regeneration, but still.
分かったよ。ただし途中で何か異常があったらすぐに止まる。これが最低限の条件だ。
でも私は大丈夫。
そうだ、出発前に服を着替えないと。今着ているのは手術でボロボロに切っちゃった。私の着替えを使って。出血もひどい。暖かくしておかないと。
ありがとう。
Oh, Jeffy finally out of
綺
the
麗なコートだね。
rags. Wow, it's like she just upgraded in every way. Her hair looks completely different now. That's not just an outfit, that's like everything's changed.
なかなか似合うじゃない。
これあんたのじゃないでしょ。
ええ、そんなことはどうでもいいの。行きましょう。私が先導する。安全を確認できたら座標を送るわ。そしたらモンド、ジェフティを背負ってそのルートをたどるだけでいいから。
了解。ジェフティ、気分が悪くなったらすぐに言うんだぞ。
分かってる。
It's gonna take a while getting used to the new Jeff T, art, like, live art thingy. Because, like, her face shape is slightly different, even just, like, the angle. It's different enough that she isn't, like, the same person. The next battle will be fought with custom skills and a custom backpack. I see. Well, I'm noticing a running pattern of every single Reverse Collapse stream ends up being 4 hours instead of 3. So I gotta go put my food in the oven immediately, again, or everyone else's food is gonna be late. So yeah, that's it for today's stream. Thank you everyone for a little bit, thank you everyone who stuck around till the end. Tomorrow is Pokemon Day. I'll be playing Pokemon, not Reverse Collapse. However, I will definitely be playing Reverse Collapse on Tuesday. So there's that. But tomorrow, Pokemon, because it's Pokemon Day. Indeed. Yeah, I'm just loving this game so much. Honestly, this game is so good. So Owlblade, thank you for the follow. Gotta get those notifications when I'm playing Reverse Collapse. So I'm no longer playing it every day, but I will probably be playing it every other day because this game is too fun. Like, I have not loved the pure gameplay of a video game this much in I don't know how long. And then on top of that, I'm also engaged with the story and characters. Usually, I'm just engaged with the story and characters, and while the gameplay is fine, I enjoy it, it's not gripped me like this one has. Like, I'm playing a different JRPG, get into a fight, do the fight, next cutscene, story, fight, cutscene, whatever. I'm just vibing. Whereas this is like, I've not had this much active enjoyment from a video game in I don't know how long. But I shouldn't play it every day. I'll finish it too quickly. So gonna drop it to every other day. So Pokemon Monday, this on Tuesday, so like Minecraft or Ender Magnolia on Wednesday, then this again on Thursday. You get the idea. Indeed. You get the idea. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do a raid. We're gonna raid my friend Suze. We played Minecraft with them yesterday. Not yesterday, Friday. It was yesterday. Or I don't know. I played Minecraft with them this week on a day I've forgotten which day. But yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow for Pokemon or Tuesday for Reverse Collapse. If not, I'll see you. Bye, yeah.